See if anybody gonna come in this thing, man. I don't really do this live thing like that. What up, man? What's up with you? See you what you got going on tonight? Early morning. Got some stuff on my mind, man. I've been thinking about this. On the way back, I just went to go pick up my son. Shit been crazy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start what I want to talk about. So I know there's a lot of murders and shit still going on in the city of Greensboro, all over the world or whatever, different cities and shit. So basically, I want to talk about this violence shit, man. First off, I want to challenge the parents to become more involved in their child's life. I challenge the parents, man. Because a lot of these parents, they ain't doing nothing but telling their kids to go outside. They don't know what their kids getting into. They don't know who their kids hanging around. And that's how they end up going on the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like a lot of people don't care what's going on with these murders and shit until it happened to them. Until it's their child, their nephew, cousin, aunt, uncle. Nobody gives a shit, basically. That's how I feel about it. They don't do nothing about it. They do it kind of like. I see they do stop the violence cookouts and shit like that, but it seems like they got to do that shit every week or every month at least to help out the community and shit. I say if anybody really want to do anything, they'll get out there in their community, man. Go out there and talk to these crazy individuals. At least try to help. You know what I mean? Try to intervene, and because if you really think about it, if you don't intervene and get in y'all neighborhoods, that tragedy might end up on your doorstep. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even try to go out there and help and try to better your community, or not. If you really see what I'm saying, so y'all might want to go ahead out there and get together as one, and go out there and fight the battle with these crazy ass individuals out here killing people and shit. Because you might save a life. You might save somebody in your family. You never know. So, like, for people that don't really know me, I am Johnny Lee Hawthorne Jr., named after my father and shit. I am a fatherless child, right? But I thank God that I was mentally prepared to face my obstacles to be without a father. I'm still dealing with that shit right now. I hold a lot of this shit, I think, against my spouse also. I told her today, I feel like I don't feel loved. That's what I told her. I don't know where I get that from. And she do her best to make sure I'm loved or whatever. But I still told her, like, yo, I don't feel like I'm loved. I don't know if it's dealing for me being fatherless. I think it is. And I've been around my parents, which they was both unfit. So that's probably what it is also. Even though I know I had two aunts that took care of me to make sure I was all right. Basically, man, I just need parents to be parents. If you're going to have a child, make sure you're ready to be a parent. Because we don't need kids raising kids. Because when kids raising kids, that means You're not even responsible enough to raise your child. So therefore, it's a good chance for your child to go out there and wander off into something, and you don't even know what the hell going on because you so busy worrying about something else. You so busy worrying about another man or another female, and your kids out here smoking dope or game banging when you could have easily intervened and stopped all of that. But you don't care about that. You want to go run the streets. You want to go get high, whatever you want to do. Make your money, but your kids out here about to do 20 years, about to, better yet, end up dead. You know what I'm saying? You might end up burying that child, your child. See, I might want to get your priorities together, unless you just don't love your child. Maybe you don't love your daughter. Maybe you don't love your son enough to go out there and get to be more involved with your child. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel what's going on, man. There's too many kids raising kids out here. I need these men out here also, slash kings, to be men or kings, not boys. You know what I'm saying? I need these men to be men and stand up. Stand up for what's right, man. Y'all standing up for what's wrong. Some of y'all standing up for what's wrong. We need most of y'all, some men, some good strong men out here to go out here in these communities and help influence these damn crazy kids out here without no fathers or without a mother. We need some good strong women out here also to do the same thing. Man, if minds like me think alike, y'all could save a lot of lives. Y'all could save a lot of lives. It just don't make no sense to me, man. It seems like people just don't give a shit. They don't give a shit until it hit them, until they hit home, and then they all, oh shit, people dying, people getting killed. But what are you doing to help? What are you doing to intervene to help make your life safe? I don't even feel comfortable. I tell my wife all the time, I don't feel comfortable going nowhere. I don't trust nobody. You know, because there's so much crazy stuff going on in the world. I can't enjoy life. Because I'm always thinking somebody going to try to rob me, somebody going to try to kill me, or whatever it may be. And that's just my mentality because of everything. I'm not blind. I see everything. I don't even like for my wife to go to the store late at night because somebody might try to rob her or some shit like that. That's just how I think. And then for me to have a son that grew up in this world, that's scary. You know what I'm saying? Because if something's happened to my son, that means another damn murder going to be out here. Another murder going to happen because I'm going to have to find somebody who killed my son to kill them. Basically. And he only 4. I ain't got time for that, man. We just need these parents to damn parent up. And be parents, man. For real, for real. I keep seeing all these murders and shit shared on Facebook. People getting killed. Getting killed for what? Getting killed why? Because they can't fight? Shooting people and shit. Robbing people. That don't make sense. Seem like people don't got no brain. They can't think for themselves. They don't got no common sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I got in plenty of trouble. Plenty of trouble. I could have easily gave up and kept running the streets and doing what I did. I did everything on my own, though. I ain't run to no gang. I ain't run to nothing. I run to myself. Because I had smart enough common sense not to run to no gang because I know what it is if I was to join a gang and go out here and do dumb shit. Because I know it's hard to get out or I probably couldn't get out of the shit. So why would I join a gang? That's the type of mentality that I had when I was younger. I already knew that I want to be a better person. I want to be a good father, a role model to my son, a good husband. That's the type of stuff I was thinking about when I was younger. That's when I was getting in trouble, getting suspended back to back. I was thinking about all that shit. Because the thing about me, my passion, my brother should be the same way. We ain't have a father, you know what I'm saying? So my son is like, that's like the love, that's like my heart right there. Because I never had you know what I'm saying, I had a father, so I got a chance to give that to him, which I didn't never have, you know what I'm saying? I still don't have. So that's why he gonna be great and have everything that he need and want. And have a responsible father that can show him the right way. You know? So I noticed I'm not sure how the school system works now, but it's still in school suspension, out of school suspension. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but instead of the in school suspension or the out of school suspension, why not hire people to come in and speak to those kids? Speak to those troubled kids that continue to get in trouble. Why not take them to a jailhouse or take them to a grave and share that story of that individual? You don't even gotta say a name. Of those people that got murdered young. And I bet most of those kids will wake up. But it seems like a lot of these cities and counties and states, they don't really give a shit. So best believe probably need to start with ourselves and help our kids out and help our community out ourselves, because our city seem like they don't want to help. The state don't want to help. They want to continue to lock them up and show them the wrong way instead of try to get them solutions, try to get in their heads and see what's going on with them. Because I believe, honestly, man, if we change the programs or added an extra program in these schools where these troubled kids or troubled teens at, we can help save their life before they ruin their life or before they get killed. And that's just common sense. That's just how I think. That's my mentality. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me going to in-school suspension, why not have somebody that was like me come talk to me? Try to influence me to do better. Shit, take me to the jail. Maybe if I would have visited jail or some graves, I probably would have woke up a little sooner. It's probably a little harsh, but shit, some people need that. I was continuously staying in trouble. I stayed in trouble all the time. It didn't make no sense. And like another idea that I came up with, y'all remember we had the DARE program, Say No to Drugs, right? Say No to Drugs. So why not have a program developed, say, Stop the Violence? Hire a group of people, start a foundation saying stop the violence, and put it in these schools. Put it inside the schools. How did I just think of that in a city or state couldn't think of that? But they can say no to drugs. They know the drugs, right? What about stop the violence? And how people come in and share their testimony or whatever, stories, they go, or people that almost lost their life come in and share their story, or people that did 20 years, 10 years in prison, share their story, be a part of that program, you know, to help influence these kids to change. It's just the type of shit I'm thinking about. That stuff, to me, is common sense. It seems like people don't want to help these kids. They just rather have them out here getting drunk, getting high, or getting locked up behind bars, and not even trying to help these kids. They just give up on them. Why would you give up on somebody? Everybody can change. Just because you're getting in trouble, just because you're a felon or whatever you may be, everybody can change, man. If I can change, you can change. Even though I didn't have a father. My mama was there, but she was unfit. Then I had 2 aunts. And I was still getting in trouble. So I know it's bad for somebody that don't have any support at all. Any support at all. For those individuals, those kids that don't have no support at all, we need to get involved in their lives. Those are the ones that's really gonna run straight to the fucking gangs, run straight into death. Basically, that's what's gonna happen to them. Because they ain't got no support. They don't feel loved. They don't feel none of that. And that's common sense stuff that I'm seeing right here. And like I try to go work for some counseling agencies. They talking about, oh, they rather hire somebody with a college degree. I do got a college degree, but I have experience also. Well, I think it's best for me, from my experience, a child will work better with somebody that had the experience as a troubled teen that went through the same shit or worse. So why wouldn't you hire that individual to help influence that other teen or whoever they working with, that client, you know what I'm saying, to help them change? Because if they working with somebody that's about a book and they ain't never did nothing, ain't never experienced anything, do you think that's going to inspire them more than me, somebody that actually been through something? It is something extra I just added in there. But that's facts, though. That's facts. And I posted on Facebook a while, like what, 2 months ago, about if anybody, I guess nobody, none of my friends or nothing, wanted to start a nonprofit organization. I can't really do too much because I am in the military. I am busy all the time. So, like I say, I can write letters. I can do whatever I need to do to help these kids, to help save somebody's life, inspire somebody. They can call me, talk to me, or whatever need be. Shit, I do what I can, man. I feel so good for somebody just to say, you know what, Mr. Hawthorne saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hawthorne saved me from doing 25 years to life. That would make me, you know what I'm saying? That would make my day. That's the type of stuff that I'm looking for. That's the type of stuff that all y'all should be looking for. But none of y'all really don't care. Most of y'all selfish. Y'all selfish until it hits home. Till it hits home, and then you like, damn, I should have tried. I should have been more involved in my kid's life before it got to that point. But you up there burying your son right now. Or you burying your nephew, your grandson. I be speaking facts. I be stating facts on my timelines. A lot of people don't like that shit. But I don't even care. I speak my heart. I speak my mind. I speak the truth. I see what's going on, and I was a part of that problem when I was younger. I was part of all that, and I want to be a part of the change. I want to help people, trouble-minded people that need guidance, that need love, support. I want to help them fucking change and become a better person. Because once I became a better person and changed and realized that I changed, I felt so much better. I felt relieved. You know. It's crazy because every once in a while, like, I just had a passion to, like, just to talk to people. Not just people, but, like, to help inspire somebody to become better in life. Like this post right now, I bet y'all won't even share this right here. It's too positive. Y'all want to share that comedy and share something that's them fights and all that. But y'all don't share nothing positive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't share nothing positive. Like y'all, it seems like people, they're not even, what's the word I'm looking for? It seems like people, they like to see the violence. They like to see people, they quiet as hell when people get murdered by a person, or black on black crime, but they raise hell if a cop kills somebody. As much hell as they raise when a cop kills somebody, they should be raising the same hell when their cousin, or their little brother, their niece and nephew. It should be, I ain't even gonna say all that. It should be something going on. Instead of taking all that pride and angry towards the cops. Of course you should be doing that, but do the same thing. Treat everything the same way. What's more important? Your own life, your own culture, your own race, or somebody else that don't even really care about you? You might want to take care of home first. If you take care of home first, then everything's gonna fall in suit. Everything's gonna take care of itself. If you really think about it. This world is all upside down. It seems like people don't have no common sense. People don't love each other. People don't care about each other. People don't support one another. They don't do nothing. It's all negative. That's all I see. It's negativity. It's negativity, man. I'm smiling right now because it's like, damn, everything that I hear that come out of my mouth is like, it's the truth. That's how fucked up this world is. Honestly, that's crazy. But this violent shit, man, these murders and killings, that shit gotta stop. What's the point of it? What's the point of taking somebody's life? What's the point of it? And then it's like a chain reaction. Probably retaliation gonna happen. Or whatever it may be. Death row, life in prison. And if you doing something, if you a father figure, if you are a father, be a father. If you are a mother, be a mother. Don't just have the title of a mother or a father. Be that queen. Be that damn that king. That little man, that little princess, that little kid, that little prince need you in their life to inspire them, to motivate them, and get them direction. So without you being in their life, they lost all that. The motivation, they lost all of it. And that's why they going. That's why they going. That's why they being prostitutes. That's why they selling dope. That's why they in the gangs. That's why they doing all that stuff. Cause y'all don't even care. Y'all just have them and don't do shit. Don't care about them. I know somebody told me, you know what I'm saying? That was like my mother told me to enjoy my life. That's a response somebody told me about their kids. That's why they keep doing drugs. Do that even make sense? That's how you know their head is gone. That's how you know they did too much. If you're gonna say something like that to your son, to your daughter, that your mama said do what you enjoy, even though you a mother, why would you even do that? Why would you even say something like that? That's how you know you weren't even meant to be a mother or a father if you used to think like that. That shit crazy, man. Everybody, most people I go to school with getting killed. That's crazy. A lot of them murdered or in prison some damn well. Most people probably thought I'd have been murdered or in prison somewhere the way I was going to school. But look at me. Look at me. My mentality was I wasn't going to give up. I was not going to give up. Even though I ain't had no father, even though my mother wasn't stable, I still wasn't going to give up. Even though I had a consistently a record, a 0.05 GPA, I still was not going to give up. I was still committed to do the right thing, to get a normal job, and to pay my bills, to get married, to have a child, and to be the best that I can be to my son and to my wife. I'm not perfect now. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but that's what I wanted to do. And why can't everybody think like I'm thinking? What's hard about that? What is so hard about it? I guess they think it's not cool to get married. It's not cool to be a good father. It's not cool to be a good husband. It's not cool to what? To read a book. That's why I say this world, these minds are just all jacked the hell up. They jacked the hell up. They flipped upside down and sideways. Let me know if I'm telling the truth, man. I know I'm speaking straight facts. I know I'm speaking facts. I experienced a lot in my life. I've been blessed. I know that. That's why I'm still here. I'm 10 years in the military. 10 more years. I'm trying to retire. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to work another job and retire again. That's what I'm thinking about. And then when I get out, I really want to start a non-profit organization for these teens. If I can get somebody started to get one going right now, I can really help kind of put it together and organize it and get them my ideas so we can get it going. Because the organization that I want to do, I want to build a big organization. Started here probably in North Carolina. I'm in Fort Bragg right now. And then have it expand all over the world. And then when it get big, I want to have like big conferences everywhere. You know, like go on a tour. Like have all the troubled teens all over the world just show up there. And just give like speeches, give testimonies, and give all that shit. And give them, show the world what I'm here for. Get a whole group of men and women that's about positivity, that's about change. And to share the love. And help inspire these people to do right in life. And then I say people selfish because they had the kid. I don't think they be thinking about their kids at all. Nigga, you got a kid, you got kids. Come on, man. You can't do the right thing for your fucking child. So when you gone or you die, what's gonna happen? Do you know what's gonna happen? Come on, man. That's why I say a lot of people they gotta grow up in their mind. They gotta grow the hell up. They still a child. They still a little boy. Or they still a little girl. They gotta grow up, man. They gotta mature. They got to mature, man. Cause if you don't mature, you got a long ways to go. It's gonna be hell to pay. It's a world out here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a little kid no more. You grown. You grown. But that's basically my message, man. Hopefully y'all got something out of it. I love all y'all, man. I just want everybody to be better and make the right decisions, man. I made a post the other day. It said, what? Use your mind, use your brain, use common sense, and it was something else. Because if you use all that, if you really think about it, if you use your mind, use your brain, use common sense, it was one more thing I posted on there. If you use all those things, you'll be fine. Because if you think about what you're doing, your action, right? That means you probably ain't gonna do it. Unless you just got a messed up mentality. Then yeah, of course you're gonna go rob that person or go sell that whatever you're gonna do or kill somebody, whatever you're gonna do. But if you really think about it, you're not gonna do it. That's why I say think about it. You got a brain, use that brain. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying, help you think everything out clearly. And then common sense, it's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go do this, what's going to happen to me? What's the outcome? Do I want to be sitting right here? Or do I want to be below the ground? That's the type of stuff that I think about. I don't see why it seems like people got death wishes or some shit. People got death wishes. I don't know what the hell. I don't know if that's the devil, a demon. I don't know what the hell that is. But that's what I see, man. Like, I got glasses on. I'm blind with them off, but I can see clearly with my eyes and with my mind. And I just had to speak on it, man. I was driving back with my son a couple of hours, and I was like, damn, man, I need to go on live and talk about this shit. Because too much is going on. It seems like nobody ain't doing nothing. I do see little people like, Tawana Stay Strong, and who was that? Stephen Matthews. He doing a little something, doing stuff too. So we need more people like them, man, to do more in Greensboro, North Carolina. We need more people all over the world in these worsened societies so they can get that stuff not really fixed. I can't really say you can't really fix it because there's so many hard-headed, thick-skulled people that don't even listen. They don't want to listen. They ignore you. It'll go right through one ear to the other. They don't care. They just want to go get that little bread or whatever. Okay, just live for the day. I'm going to enjoy this day, but I might be dead tomorrow. Or I might be facing life tomorrow. What kind of mentality is that? That don't make fucking sense to me. Do it to you? Do it make sense to you? Facts. See, Cuzzo's still watching, man. He must be chilling. Well, I just wanted to talk about that. Just comment on this shit. If I'm speaking facts, comment. Let me know I'm speaking facts. If I'm saying some bullshit, say I'm speaking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But that solution, though, for the schools, I think that'll work, man. I'm not sure if they're doing in-school suspension, out-of-school, instead of giving them out-of-school suspension. Most kids want that. Some kids want to be out-of-school suspension. They want to be at home doing nothing. So instead of that out-of-school suspension, send their ass to a jail, let them put on an orange uniform, or let them, better yet, make baby steps. They can go to court, they can put the orange jumpsuit on, put the shackles on their feet like I had. Let them feel all that. Develop a program like that. And see how many people, how much of an increase of change of people, look, these teens getting in trouble and all that shit. Take them to some of these grave sites. No, better yet, take a gunshot wound victim, right? Take them, have them at the morgue. Let them view the bodies. Let them view the bodies. What you think about that? That's too extreme, huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm just too real. People don't like that real. They like that fake stuff, man. It's shit ridiculous. I bet you won't share this video, though. I bet you won't share that. Facebook probably won't even share it. People don't want to see change. People don't want to see change. People don't want to see positive. They like seeing negative shit. It ain't funny. I'm laughing. It's funny, but it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? That's how fucked up the world is. That's why I'm laughing, cause that's how fucked up the world is. Like people say, we set up. What is it? African Americans set up for failure. They want you to be a statistic. You see, luckily, am I a statistic? Look at my background. You can see my record. But look at me. I changed, right? So if I can do it, you can do it. That's basically the gist of the story, man. And my message, like, yo, we need to stop the violence. Stop the dumb shit. Stop. That's basically it. Excuse my language, but stop it, man. I know y'all probably don't care what the hell I'm saying right now, but we need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? I see people getting killed all the time. Not killed all the time, but on this post. That shit, it be hitting me. That's how much, like, my heart is like, it's like probably big as my body. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I love and care about people, man. Y'all might not see me as much, but my mind is going on a 1,000. My mind is on 1,000. I think about all that shit. I think about everything. When I see kids getting killed, people getting kidnapped, prostitutes, all that stuff, man. It's ridiculous. It's sad. It's a cold world out here. This world is frozen. Y'all societies are frozen. They don't give a shit. They don't care. They just care about getting that little paper. That's all they care about. For that one day. What's crazy is though, once they get that little paper, or whatever the hell they getting, when you locked up, you don't see that shit. You don't see it. If you dead, you don't see it. It's gone. So what's the point of it? You won't see your kids no more. You won't see your family or nothing unless they come and visit you. And most of them hardly ever, they don't even visit. All right. So won't you rather just save you a fucking heartache, clean your fucking life up, and get out here in the world and work a normal fucking job? Start a business or something. Do something that's going to help you. You know what I'm saying? Stay out here longer or be a little free. I'd rather be out here free than behind bars. I've been in jail for a couple of hours and that shit was sickening. I ain't eat shit. Somebody offered me some fucking a meal. I said, hell no, I'm getting out of this shit. I'm telling you that. Fuck that, no. That's stupid. That's stupidity, man. I know we a lot smarter than this shit, man. I know we a lot smarter than that. That shit, man, I can't do it. Cannot do it. I want to keep making these videos, man. I just don't have too much. I have a whole bunch of jumbled messages in my damn mind. I be thinking about it every day. This stuff be coming in, but this shit I couldn't stop thinking about this stuff, man. I don't see nobody else really doing it. I seen a couple of people was making these videos, but they stopped doing them. I guess they see people really don't care. People really don't care. They don't care about they family. They really don't. They don't give a shit. Until they hit home, like I say, until they hit home, till the police come knocking on that door. Sir, your son got killed. Your body was found over here. Or his or her body was found over here. And then you breaking down in tears. But what the fuck did you do to try to intervene or try to help this situation? Did you even try? You probably didn't even know what the hell was going on until you was at the funeral home. That's sad, right? It's fucked up, right? That's something for y'all to think about. Peace, I'm out. Love everybody. It's not but, what is it? Constructive criticism. That's all it is. It ain't to nobody, it ain't to nothing. It just straight from my heart, from my mind, and from my soul, man. I just want everybody to do good in life, everybody to do better in life. And that's it. I want to better your life. Everybody should be able to want to go out to the park and chill without somebody, a drive-by. You know what I'm saying? Without somebody doing drugs out there, whatever it may be. I can't do that shit. I cannot do it. I'm always looking around. I don't trust nobody, man. That's the honest truth. Like, you can ask my wife. I tell her everything. Yo, don't go to the store at night. That shit gonna fuck me up. Something happened to her, and I told her ass like, yo, don't do that. She in DC. I don't even like the area. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. No, no, cause that shit gonna fuck me all up. I'm gonna be in doing life over some dumb shit. But that's basically my message, man. We gotta stop the violence, man. I love. Don't forget, man. Look at me. I love every single one of y'all, no matter your race, nationality, or none of that shit. I want everybody to do well in life, do better, and stop the bullshit and intervene. Intervene. Be careful, but intervene. Cause I know some people they stupid. They just shoot any and every fucking body. But at least talk to your cousin, your niece, your nephew, or whoever it may be, your son, your daughter. Get involved in their life before they fucking ruin their life. Or better yet, even dead. Peace, I'm out.